thank you for that amazing introduction, Miraculous Girl. Thank you, everyone, for joining us again here on Exploring It All. Bob's in the other room right now, so we're all safe. So, as the title suggests, I am going to post, and this is something new, I'm going to post a spoiler in this video for Mission 104, for Battlbox Mission 104. Now, I'm going to post that at the end, so anyone who wants to watch this video and doesn't want to know the spoiler, and you can watch the beginning of the video. And if you're only watching the video for the spoiler, you can fast forward to the end and see the spoiler. But yeah, I do have a fairly, it came in an email for people to resubscribe or whatever, and I'm not sure if it is in one level or if it's in two. I don't know if it's advanced or pro, but evidently these items are going to be in the upcoming Mission 104 for Battlebox. So there's that. Before we get to that though, I thought I would bring up you know, a little channel update of things that are coming up here, and we'll even throw out a few things that and this is going to be quick. We'll throw out a few things that updates on some of the knives and stuff that we got. My first kind of update is the ATAC knife that we got. I'm sorry, I don't remember what mission, but I did carry this for about a month. The knife is good. I mean, it's well centered. If you guys can see in there, it's well centered. And the fine edge is sharp. The partial serration on this knife did not win me over. I like the carbon fiber part of it, and it's a liner lock, and the fact that you have the carbon fiber on both sides, that's kind of cool. I wish the entire scale was carbon fiber, and I kind of wish it didn't have that ATAC on there. But I did carry it for a month, and it was okay. It wasn't really impressed with it, but I mean, you know, it worked. It still works. I didn't really have to touch it up or anything like that. The knife that has won me over, the Sin Cut, this special edition that Battlebox sent out, this was a nice knife. I really have enjoyed carrying this. I'm still carrying it. It's been my regular. And this was kind of a special exclusive. I don't know if you guys can see the Spartan helmet on there, kind of subdued on the backside. This is from Sin Cut. And coming up, we're going to have a Civivi. I came across this. I know I bought it. I just don't remember when or why, but I did, and I'm going to be doing a review on that. And hey, I have this Cooligans. Is that how you say it? Cooligans. These are great. Has a little wind chill factor chart on the back. Little thermometer. We're coming up on winter. I always like to know how cold it is. Leave this in the car, and then I know what the temperature of the car is when I get in there. But it has a wind chill chart on the back. I always find them very interesting. So there's that. You know, and that's not something I can do a whole video on. This is my, and you guys can look at it, this is my current Halloween EDC, although I have a couple more, and it's going to be really hard to decide what to carry for Halloween. Also, the Ruckin River, and this is the name, OGG, and it's my understanding that this is a river. OGG is named after a river in Alabama. I like this knife. I know that Doc P, we were talking about this, and we had a big question regarding the steel, because in the pamphlet, which I thought I had right here, in the pamphlet, it listed as 440 AM steel, and it's actually 440A. It was a typo, I guess, or something. And I kind of started looking at the steels a little bit after he did and the typo thing and all that P talked to them and found that information out. I didn't even know that. But I started looking at 440, and I have some old bucks, and they're 420 HC from the 70s and stuff. And they're good steels depending on how you heat treat them and things of that sort. This seems like a pretty good knife. I like the feel of it. I like the design of it. I can tell you that it will throw a spark with the ferro rod, which is something that I had trouble with the Mission 100 the M3 tactical knife from Mission 100. And this one has, and this is something I liked. This one is, the scales are smooth with the spine. It's a full tang, but the scales are smooth to it and all that. Whereas this one, they're a little bit offset. The steel sticks out a little bit around here and around here. It's just a personal preference, but I really don't like that. But I kind of took a little bit of a file to the edge of this so I could get it to throw a spark, because it wouldn't throw a spark very well. And, you know, for a bushcraft style knife, you would think you would want it. But now this one, I didn't have that problem with the Ruck and River. I like the Ruck and River knife. Funny, I have this sitting here. I've had it in and out. This came from my dad, and this is a Bushmaster. It's made in China. It's 1095 steel, just a little small fixed blade, really thick spine, but it throws a really good spark, which we might do that here in a second. All right, so one last thing here before we get to that spoiler leak. And again, this is something I can't do a whole video on. This comes from Uberleben. Uberleben. I love saying Uberleben. Like their packaging, right? I just got this today, and I'll use that SIN code on this to open it up. We're doing a different. Usually I have the camera pointing at the table because I figure you guys don't want to really look at me. But I just got this today. They had a special new release. All right, so I got an Uberleben sticker like that. I really don't get this one. I've gotten the sticker before. It says Bushcraft sucks. I don't know why. But they got that in there. Oh. They have a discount code, FallFest23, for 10% off, and you can scan the QR code on there, and that's on their little business card. So there's that. Now, I ordered two things from them. One thing I ordered was I ordered an additional one of these because I already have one. But I need two because Miraculous Girl needs one. And that is the Uberleben little wooden spoon thing. And I had one and I ordered another one because I can't have just one. I have to have two. I have to have one for me and one for her. So we got that. And it comes with a little clip. I think I just got some of these little clips in the recent Apoca box. And a little leather lanyard on there. Came in a little wood box. Not wood. Leather lanyard, all natural hardwood, BPA free, traditional Nordic design, less than 1 ounce. But it's a cool little spoon. It reminds me of the soup spoons you use in a Japanese restaurant. That's what it reminds me of. So there's that. And then the other item here is, this one's interesting, and we got a larger version of this in Battlebox not too long ago. And this has their little logo on it. It has a little indentation on it. I guess you could secure it to something. But it's a ferro rod, and this thing is 4 inches long, but it's hexagon shaped. I don't know if you guys can see that. And the total hexagon width on that is about, man, it's hard to see, close to 3/8 it looks like. But yeah, it's a hexagon shape. And let's right now because I can. We'll scrape some of the black off of this. And I'm going to use this Ruck and River knife to do this. First tries there. Awesome. All right. So, Ruck and River, Ferro Rod. All right. Now for the main event. This is what you guys are all here for. You guys are all here for the Mission 104 spoiler. And I'm going to post it right here. Yes, it's a lantern and a flashlight. And I'm also going to post right now some more information. Now, I'm sorry, I don't know how to do all the voiceovers and all that kind of stuff, so I can't talk while that's on the screen. But there's a couple of, and you saw that information. You got two different lights. Now, I did find the lantern for $49 on Cabela's, so $49.99, so $10 less than what the MSRP on that card said. But it is a lantern that goes from 25 to 600 lumens. Assuming on the 25 lumens setting, it will last up to 100 hours. Without using it, the battery will stay charged for up to 7 years. It's waterproof, it floats. It has dual USB ports and can be charged with a micro USB. Now the other one is the flashlight. It's a Journey 100. Sure, I didn't see, and maybe it said on the information I posted on the screen, but it said it can charge other devices, and it's solar powered, and the same with the lantern, they're solar powered. And it has a 6-inch length and weighs 4.5 ounces. And that's the Journey, the hybrid Journey 700. I will also post a link to their website, hybridlight.com. I'll post a link to that in the description on the video so that you guys can go in there and check it out. Like I said, I don't know what level in Mission 104 that's going to be, but it is a Mission 104 leak. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this. When I get this kind of information, normally we just post it in our Facebook group. And that's the other thing I want to throw out there is, you guys hit like, subscribe, and all that for the YouTube channel, but we also run a Facebook group called the Battlebox Spoiler Page and More. And join the group, come on in. We talk about a lot more than Battlebox. Coming up on our channel, we have the new Apocabox Plus coming up. We do Grim Workshop, At Home in the Future, Dog P, Sharp AF. We post a lot of their videos with different knives and different outdoor gear. And it's a really good community. So guys, just remember, hit like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and we'll see you next time here on Exploring It All. Thank you for watching, and remember, be nice to each other.